The Lions Clubs International was started in 1917 as an opportunity to live out what is now their motto, "We serve." Lions would use their strengths, their talents, their skills to help other people in need in communities around the United States. And soon that spread across the world. In recent years, people are no longer able to differentiate between what is service, what is work, what is time with family. And Lions clubs have been dwindling and numbers have been shrinking. So, how do we combat some of these things? We need to take a look at telling the same story. In order to let people know that Lions clubs even still exist and to let them know what they do. There's a reason that even though we all know that McDonald's hamburgers are kind of marginal at best, I mean, come on, let's admit it. They're not great hamburgers. They're still a growing organization with billions served. But is it their spotless stores? No, not really. Is it their wonderful hamburgers? No. Is it their consistent message? Well, yeah. It's their message, it's their branding, and it's whether they're in Atlanta or in Times Square or in Sydney, Australia, a Big Mac still tastes like a Big Mac. Even as they keep their individualization as part of their culture, the Golden Arches still means you can get a particular kind of fries, a particular kind of burger, and a particular kind of nugget. Lions have to do that same brand recognition that creates a synergy among people where time is very valuable, and there's a lot of things pulling them in many different directions. Several pieces now exist that are usable resources that can adapt to virtually any club or geographic location with very little effort. Unfortunately, and we kind of all joke about it, the Lions are the best kept secret in America, or maybe the world. But it's because they're so busy serving that they're not busy telling their story, and people don't know that they're serving. And so people don't know that they exist. So it's time to tell that story, let others hear the Lions roar, and create a desire among people of all ages to help other people. So how do you create a look and feel that clubs can easily relate to and use? Well, that's going to be a key to the success. And making sure that everyone is basically just rowing the boat in the same direction. You know, we just have to tell the same story, whether it's in clubs or whether it's in communities. Communities across America don't know about Lions clubs anymore. What was once an integral part of that Mayberry feel of a town now is a blip in most communities. We have to change that to not only grow into the future, but also even just to survive. And clubs at the local level can do that through being seen at community events, partnering with local businesses, creating local signage for events, talking to the media, working with school programs, creating Leo clubs for the young people so that there's a next generation of Lions coming into the organization, and wearing Lions colors wherever you are. But the other thing is you can't wait for the community to find the club. You have to go out and find the people that could be involved in the organization. Most importantly, you have to interact with that community. If people see a club doing its service, whether it's picking up garbage on the side of the road, doing a vision screening in a school, or doing something else out in the community, people are going to ask questions and they're going to want to be involved. Let's face it, there's a lot of different ways that people can serve. And there are a lot of things pulling at young people today. But there's still time for people to be involved in their community and to help other people, their neighbors in need. By creating a consistent style, somebody has a better chance of recognizing the organization for what it is, no matter where they might go. You know, we always have to be ready to roar. As Lions, you know, there's some sayings that some people live a lifetime wondering if they've made a difference in the world, but Lions don't have that problem. They're ready whenever and however their communities need them. And I think that that's very true. And there's a reason that idioms stand the test of time. So I want to encourage you to plan the work and work the plan. But more than anything, in order to be outstanding, you have to stand out. Thank you very much.